the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the five for the Lakers. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's the natural in at the point. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So the Lakers win the tip. McDaniels covering from behind the arc. He's off on that one. Here's the natural, covered by Jordan. The natural can't hit. Pass to Jordan. Sends it home from three-point land.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the right side. Pass to Jordan. The three is up. Minnesota with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate?
James outside, shoots, gets an open look and hits it. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Conley's checked in for Anthony Edwards. He's guarded by Conley. Stolen by Conley. Down low. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. McDaniels from long range. Drills it from deep. McDaniels got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's James on the wing. Over Towns. James can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The shot by Conley, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Jordan. There's the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the top of the key, Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
The three. The Lakers with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10, and the bucket is good. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris comes in for Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Shot's good by Towns.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
And he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Takes the 3. Let's go with a 3. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Gobert. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 8. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on court.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Garza, 2 on the clock, and another basket for Minnesota.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
On the court for the Lakers.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6 points.
That's exactly what Conley is out there to do. Love how he sets his teammates up.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
The Lakers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The shot by Conley, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Launches a 3, gets the 3 to fall.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The Naturals got 5 points now this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The 3 ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Here's Miller. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts it up from the high post. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Both teams will make substitutions, and with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second. Jordan misses. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Another miss by Minnesota.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Knocked loose. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Great open look there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
To the inside.
Timberwolves foul. Jackson. First team foul. Coming up to the floor for the Lakers. Number 40. Number 40.
Here's James. The shot. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Timberwolves shooting 55% for the game so far. And it's McLaughlin missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. From outside the arc, The rebound by the Timberwolves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Drops in the three. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Second personal foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Jackson. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. McDaniels is checked in for Conley. And it's Anthony Edwards in for McLaughlin. Pass to Jordan. Defended by Gobert. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs, Towns has great accuracy.
And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Towns for 3, and another 3 from Minnesota.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
18 feet out. That shot off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Minnesota's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors, a really impressive run.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's the natural in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. The Lakers with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And James gets it to go.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
James has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Edwards. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, Jordan. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Gobert from the arc. The shot misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
McDaniels can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound, and so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 12.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
The Lakers call timeout.
Coming off the floor for the Lakers, number 11, number 11.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Jordan. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fires from the wing. Again, the Timberwolves score. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
James with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Towns for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, drains the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And that one's good. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 9. Over to the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Towns for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Releases, and again, it's the Lakers.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And for Los Angeles, their shooting is around 55% so far. The quick look, no good that time. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. The Lakers with a rebound. Puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McDaniels. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Garza's checked in for Gobert. Reed comes in for Towns. And it's Morris in for Anthony Edwards. Tries a three off the inbound. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The Naturals got his fourth rebound in this one. Three-pointer. Bucket. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 14 points for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Yep, that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Lakers.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Now, here is James. From deep, Jordan. No luck on that one.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Counted from distance.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Conley. Buries it down low. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far. Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Fires it. Edwards can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Up again.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McDaniels from long range. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And Minnesota calls time here. So both teams making some changes here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Natural knocks down the long J. The Natural's got 16 in the second half.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
From deep, Jordan. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Natural gets the bucket.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Conley.
In for the Wolves, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
McDaniels covering. Out left to the wing. Now Jordan. And another three for the Lakers.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The Natural gets the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam from 20 feet. Edwards can't hit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Natural, and another basket for Minnesota.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Hits the three-pointer. He's got 19.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
1:19 left to play in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Here's the Natural. Here's McDaniels. And Minnesota again with a bucket. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
James, a screen on Edwards. And he's going for the oop here.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Jordan. Second chance shot. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Here's the Natural. He connects. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it from deep. They get it again. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And that's an intentional foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A deep 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
As the anchor of this defense, Rudy Gobert instills confidence amongst his teammates. They know he has their back. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Minnesota with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.